Is it going to be rated R? And should it be rated R? Well, hey guys, this is AW here, Aaron Order, bringing you my channel, the Aaron Order channel, for all your pop culture needs. This is for pop culture stuff, Marvel, DC, movies, video games, Star Wars, comics, stuff like that. If you're checking out my channel for the first time, please, and you see what you like, please subscribe. Also, for new and current subscribers, smash the like button down below. Okay, smash the like button down below. Also, the join membership down below. If you want to become a member, just click down the membership down below, the join button, or tab, whatever. The membership is not overly expensive. The second tier is not much more expensive than the first tier. Okay, and once again, if you hear some drilling, I apologize. I can't do anything about that. So I apologize for the drilling. If you hear some drilling in this video, I apologize. Okay, and there's my X. If you want to follow me on X, there it is down below. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay. Clayface. The movie for Clayface. We already have an actor. We have an actor who's going to portray the shapeshifter Batman villain Clayface. Right. That was announced last week. Making this video today on a Monday, and the announcement of the Clay who's portraying Clayface was announced last week. Okay. So we already have who's playing Clayface. We have a director, we have a script, and this movie is going into production in the fall of this year to make its 2026 October or September release date. I don't exactly have the exact month and date on my mind, but I know it's between September and October of 2026. So they're gonna start shooting so they can make it for their date next year around October, September, October of 2026, and it'll be part of the DCU, right? Part of the DCU. Okay. Okay. But it looks like this film will most likely be rated R. Rated R. According to some reports, that this film is likely headed to a rated R rating. So similarly to the Joker films were rated R. Those are Elseworld stories. They're nothing to do with the DCU. They welcome Phoenix Jokers, but those are rated R films. And there's been other DC. I mean, the Suicide Squad was rated R. Creature Commandos was rated R. So it fit in the same sphere as those films, rated R. This is prescribed to be a horror movie. That yes, it's a comic book villain, a Batman villain, but it's gonna be described more like a horror like taste, horror like genre, the horror genre and the comic book inside the comic book genre, right? Horror based, horror themed. That's what I say. Horror themed like film, and that's and it should be Clayface. I think is perfect for the horror. I think Clayface is a perfect character for a horror themed film based on the movie. I think you do a lot of DC characters, horror based, obviously. I mean, there's genres within the comic book genre with uh, cosmic, supernatural, and other such as grounded, whatever. Right? There's subgenres within the superhero genre, right? And this is and horror is will be one of them. Focus on this movie, and and most likely it's going to be rated R. There's no there's no rating on it, no confirmation on the rating, but it looks like it's headed towards a rated R rating as it should be. Usually, we get closer to the film's release, couple months before the film's release, we will get the official rating of the film, and I expect it to be rated R. James Gunn, whoever the director, might confirm it way ahead of time that yeah, this is gonna be a rated R film. That's okay. And I'll be pleasantly surprised if this is a PG-13. If they end up making a PG-13 film out of this, I don't expect that, but I'll be very surprised if this ends up being a PG-13 film. Okay, but should it be? Yeah, it should be. I mean, that's not a question. That's my thoughts, my opinion, right there in the exclamation point. It should be rated R. It's a perfect character for a rated R film. Like a horror movie, he could sneak up on people that he wants to take out and transform into whoever, right? Or he could with the was able to shapeshift his hands into like weapons, like sharp weapons, or cut up some people. Not December. Yeah, dismember some people's limbs, whatever. All right, like, chop off some people's arms or legs. When he shapeshifts his arms into weapons, because you could do that. He could do that, right? He could he could literally grab people with the clay and pull them into his body. They could suffocate inside his body, and that sounds gross, but Clayface could do that. You can see that. Uh, Swearing, obviously, swearing. You can't have a movie. You can't win our movie without. When I mean swearing, I mean like more effort, more than one time using the effort. You could get away with using the effort in a PG-13 film at least once or twice, but in a rated R film, you could get away with a lot more. Okay, and obviously blood and gore, right? Blood and gore, and obviously and sex and nudity, right? Obviously, I mean he's a good-looking actor, so him getting the ladies, yeah, yeah, you get the idea. But it should be rated R, and I think it will be rated R. It's likely headed to being rated R, and I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. Should this film be rated R? If yes, give me the reasons why. If no, also give me your reasons why. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks, guys.